Hi, beautiful people, welcome back. I know it's been a long time, and I'm so sorry about that, but I will make it up to you by showing you lots of stuff tonight and talking a little bit about how the last couple of weeks went. Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. I tell you. So, first thing I want to show you, and I'm gonna be very honest. Painfully honest. Let me put on my glasses. So, coming back, what I have here is the easel from Diamond Art Club that says Girl Power. And as you can see, those ABs are shimmering and shining, so that's a good thing. And I like the idea. But for me, it was a little bit, the fact that you had to put your drills like not straight, but it's supposed to be that way, I know, but it gave me some icky feeling like, oh, this doesn't feel right. I like the results, but when I see how the colors are placed, I'm like, I don't know. I do understand that, like, for the letters girl power, you have to have um, rounded letters. So yeah, I don't know. And also, wait, my God, I was angry, very angry. So this pen, the new diamond painting pen, it broke. Wait, let's slid that way around. I don't know if it will focus, but it broke. I don't know if you see here, but there's a crack in the foundation. I find this pen to be very hard to work with because the putty that you put inside is hard. And I know I can hear some people say, yeah, just roll it in your hand, warm it up, blah, blah, blah. But it comes with putty already inside, and that putty is hard as F. So it's very difficult. So you have to put this in and then put the pen around it and turn, and it's just a disaster. And I'm not really happy about it. I'm like, if you have a good thing going, why change it up? So the putty was that hard that I tried to turn to get the putty out here, and the thing just broke. So not my favorite tool to work with. Good intentions, I know, but I think the putty is just not soft enough to do the work. So nah, it's a big no for me. Then, things that I bought. And I don't know why I did, because eventually I will have to work so hard for school that I won't be able to do anything in between. The only thing that I can find to do now is like little projects. Like this is a scarf that I am making for winter, and the fun thing about it is it's glow in the dark wool. So it's a little bit of lavender color with white, but in the dark it glows. And I'm doing the mosh stitch, but with not with single stitches, but with trebles in English, double stitches. So gives it a nice texture. Because let me tell you, at first I was like, ah, yeah, going back to school, having all these classes that I don't have to follow, so it will be okay. But boy, 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 was I mistaken. So I have to follow classes of the first year and the second year. And I filled in my schedule and it's so full. I have to go to school every single day, every single day. Most of the days I have to be there at 8:45 a.m. No, yeah, 8:45 a.m. So that means that if I want to have a little time to go into the cafeteria and eat something and everything and prepare for the day, I leave here at 7:45 a.m. Most of the time it's still dark. No, not really dark. It's starting to get the sunrise is there, but that will change very soon when the hour is changing in October. So that's why I was thinking about making this scarf. Of course, I've got light and reflectors and my jacket that's had got reflecting things on it and everything. So no problem there. But I thought this would be a lovely touch. So yeah, every single day. And even on Wednesday, I'm already feeling tired. And then on Friday, I'm like, oh, thank God it's weekend. But a fun thing that my husband got me, no, he didn't get me, I paid for it. But so these are bags also with reflecting things that are watertight. I can put them on my bike, on a rack on my bike. And that was such a welcome thing because before I was going with my backpack and my shoulders would hurt really bad because I had to take everything on my backpack on my bike. It was a shit show. So I said to him, you have to find a solution so that I can just put it in bags on my bike because yeah, now I do look like a real backpacker. Still have to find a way to divide everything but yeah, it's gonna be a tough year, I'm not gonna lie, because apart from the exams, so the exams of, for example, French and mathematics, they will be more about how you teach children. So it's not really the basic stuff, it's more about how you bring on everything to children so that they understand it and rules and methods and everything. But of course, they want future teachers to have the basic knowledge. So what they want you to do is do a test of French and mathematics, and you have to earn 80% of the points. So you have to have 80 out of 100, which I understand because it's very important that teachers have the knowledge that they need to teach children, but we weren't really aware of it, and it's very scary. It's scary stuff. So now, because I have to do some teaching 3 weeks in total, but 1 week, then later on another week. So and that's normally not in the first year, and I didn't have all the lessons about how to teach. So for me it's something really, I'm like thrown in front of the lions. It's like uh but I've got some awesome classmates. I love the group that I'm in. Really awesome people, very young. So here and there, I have to moderate a little bit. Like they were making fun of the math teacher, and I was like, yeah, but you have to understand, she's nervous and maybe she's got something going on. She and yeah, because I'm past those, like younger people, they tend to ridicule their teachers somewhat, and I'm over it. I'm like I just want to learn, and that's it. So yeah, sometimes that's a little bit like I try to stick to my beliefs, and not go into all that yeah, I don't know how to call it, but it's yeah, young people, nothing against young people because they're my classmates for now. So I'm really happy I'm in the group that I'm in. But yeah, um we in Belgium, we say we houden de kerk in het midden, we keep the church in the middle, and that's a very good saying for how I want to approach this year. um yeah, a lot of work. I also have to dry some leaves, make a study biotope of my surroundings, and collect leaves and dry them and everything. And for that purpose, I don't know if you see him, I've got a, it's very weird statue, but because it looks Chinese, but then again it's like a happy Buddha, so it's like Chinese and Buddhism mixed. That statue, one time I was walking in Aalst with a friend of mine, and there were people throwing things out and putting things on to yeah, discard of them. And I saw that statue and I was like, oh no, no, don't throw him away, he's beautiful. And she said, you can have him, but you have to carry him. And I tell you, that's a heavy statue, very heavy. So that's why he's standing there now. He's protecting my leaves, he's pushing them down. Very good. So that's one of the tasks, the homeworks I have to do. Something I always hated it. Because I'm just not good at it. There was always something wrong with my leaves, and so maybe I hope this this time I will do better, but I don't know. So I'm gonna show you some things that I bought. Sticker books. Oh my god, I'm so into stickers lately. This is a vacation sticker book. I don't know what I'm going to do with all those stickers. But I also bought paint by sticker works of art. So I will show you the works that are there. You see Klimt, you see Frida Kahlo, you see some, what was he called again? Henri Matisse, yes. You see, so those are the masterpieces. Degas is there, Van Gogh. Those are the masterpieces that you have to sticker. So you get, for every masterpiece, you get your stickers, and they tell you precisely how to put it down and everything. And I was like, this might be a fun thing to do whenever I've got some time at my hands. I will never have time on my hands, but when I'm like fed up with studying and I want to do something else, I've got a second one. Masterpieces. And this one will show you like the girl with pearl earring, Mona Lisa, the wave, the birth of Venus. This one, June, how's it called again? June, Flaming June. Yeah, you see, so all types of masterpieces, again with all stickers included, of course, otherwise it would be stupid. That's one thing that I bought. I just bought some things to keep me occupied. I've got some more little sticker books. This one is one I tore out many pages already because I gave the ones that I didn't want, I gave them to my girl. But yeah, stickers are all around. I don't know what I've got with stickers, but suddenly I'm like, and then you've got stickers, flowers, all types of flowery things, and then you've got animals. Tra la 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 la. So much. Oh my god. Then, I was sure I did have some other ones. I don't know. Then I bought another thing that I'm really happy about. But the problem is I cannot start it before being sure that I studied a little bit more, because it's gonna be a bigger project. So maybe when really expensive, I'm not gonna lie. I bought the Lego masterpiece. Oh, the Starry Night. Oh, I so want to start this one. Yep. So that's one thing that is waiting for me. Maybe when we've got some time off. What else? I've got some temporary tattoo markers with stencils in different colors. That's also one thing that I want to do. I want to do it together with my girl. I also bought a diamond painting, which I'm not going to show you now because I'm keeping that for another unboxing. And I'm sorry. Other than that Powerpuff Girl thing, I didn't do much diamond painting. At my previous work, because now I'm not working anymore, I'm just going, I'm working, but I'm going to class every day. So at the previous work, we had a fallout with a girl. Well, she had a fallout with us, actually. She was really hysterical and we were scared. And at one point we were thinking about calling some people to come and get her. But later she realized her mistake, and to say sorry, she made me this. And I was flabbergasted, to be honest, because I think, like, do you know how much time it takes for a young girl to make things like this? She put in patience and effort, and I was like, I love it so much. So this is gonna stay here on my desk permanently. And of course, I was like, I wasn't even mad at her because at one point they called me from school and and they were saying like, yeah, she's scared to come home, and I'm like, why? I I'm not even mad at her. I'm like, what happened happened, and let's go, and today is another day and everything. And so she came home and everything was okay. So yeah. But to be honest, I'm really happy I'm gone there because I wouldn't be able to last there a long time. Um, I had a tummy ache all day because yesterday I made some Mexican food. I put in a lot of beans and oh my god. It's like I can't digest them anymore or something. And I was like, oh, full day, like, boo. It was too much, too much. So I think I'm gonna wait a while and before eating Mexican food again, or something without the beans. I would love that. Um, Other than that, um, oh, I wish I could show you the glow in the dark effect, but I can't really find a room that's dark enough. But it works because I went into the dark room and into the bathroom, and I saw that it gives a glow in the dark effect. So I'm really happy. That's gonna be my winter scarf because oh my god, Belgium is so cold nowadays. What's happening? Like it used to be like 15 degrees at night Celsius, but now it's like 5 degrees and oh, um, yeah. But we do have lots of fun classes as well. There's one class that has got theater, music, dance, and to get to know each other, we played some fun games, and then we did some karaoke. We also sang Mamma Mia by ABBA. Really great. And yeah, I think it's gonna be a fun year. It's gonna be hard work, but it's gonna be a really fun year. Um, the ride to school is not too hard. The ride back is not too hard as well. Well, coming back, it's all up the mountain, but I've got my electric bike, so it doesn't really. It's not that hard. We've got a wonderful. The accommodation in the school are perfect. If you have your laptop, you can charge them everywhere. Everywhere there are um, how is it called? Contacts. I don't know what is it called. We even got this tower where you've got different things to put your laptop on. Um, we've got a restaurant with really good food and everything that you can imagine. Really great. You can eat lunch, dinner. You can get. There are vending machines with all type of drinks. You can even buy some prepared food that you can take home if you want to. Then where you have to put your bicycle, there's even like this little tower that has got all the things that you need for when you have trouble with your bike. Like name it, they've got it. It's really great. They've got a beautiful library, which has got these special glass windows and doors that keeps the noise out, and you can go sit there. You can lend some games when you like. I want to play a game instead of studying. They've got darts, ping pong. You can rent the gym. It's really great. You can even um, order food in, and they will bring it there. So yeah, it's really great. I'm really happy. It's nice whenever, like on Tuesday, my classes are until 12 o'clock noon, but then I have to be there in the evening for a class at 6:30. So my thought is I don't want to don't want to go home and then be home, because then I know I won't be like motivated to go back to school at 6:30 in the evening. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay in school, eat something there, just study, um, take the hours that I have there to study, maybe walk around the premises because it's really beautiful. It's really green, lots of trees, forested areas. It's really great. I made a good choice. Sometimes I think like oh my God, what did I get myself into? Because it's gonna be very heavy, very heavy. Um, but then again, all I can do is keep calm and yeah, hope for the best. Um, this weekend I did study a lot, actually. I was really proud of myself. Um, I did some French, so I'm learning about the verbs and everything, and because I reckon that um, I have to teach. So it's for my second year, and that program is a lot heavier than the one of the first year. But knowing that we've got a test French in November and a test mathematics in December, but I won't be able to spend a lot of time studying for those because I will be busy making my plans for teaching and everything. So I thought that now was a good time to already start preparing for those tests. So this weekend, that was what I was doing. Oh, you wanna see? It's really simple mathematics, but it's been such a long time. So I'm like, oh my God. Oh yeah, the Latin numeric system. That's also a thing that we have to learn. Oh my God. And everything is digital, and you've got a platform for this and a platform for that, and you have to keep an eye on your mail and on your all your platforms, on the news, on the platforms, on the it's so much in our day and age, in our days when we were young. We had everything on paper and that was it. And now it's like everywhere. It's paper, computer, telephone, even. Because when I don't know where to be, in what classroom, I can go on my cell phone and be like, oh, okay, here it is. And there's so much. And as a boomer, it's really hard. You see those kids, they're like very it's easy for them. Maybe it's not easy for them, but it gives a little more stress when you're like, it's been such a long time, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm feeling like asking one stupid question after another, and they always say there is no such thing as stupid questions, but oh, believe me, there are. I don't know who invented that phrase. There's nothing like a stupid question, but maybe there is not. But when I ask them, may be sure that one of them will be a very stupid question. Uh, and actually, I don't feel old because that was my fear a little bit, like being in a group with all those young people. I was scared that I would feel old, but actually, I'm feeling very good in the group because I feel like it keeps me young, and I'm still a little immature sometimes. I'm mature when it comes to the important parts of life, but I can be immature and be silly and childish and everything. And I think that's something I'm really, I take it to heart. It's something that I want to keep. I want to keep that childish, naive person inside of me because some of those older folks are like, it's not because you're getting old that you have to be sour and not have fun and humor. And I don't know, it's something, yeah. And that maybe that's why I feel like a connection to the youth, not in a weird way, but just like yeah, a capacity to mix in a little bit more, and whenever I feel like my maturity needs to come out, I do, and I tell them like, maybe you should reconsider this, or maybe think about that, but not in a way that comes across like you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. Um, because they're maturing, they're growing up, and maybe me at 50, I'm also still growing up. I don't know if I will ever be a grown up, but um, I don't know if I'm making any sense, but I sometimes still feel like a child, and that's okay as long as I don't do stupid things. Well, stupid things, no, really stupid things. What am I doing here? I'm sorry it's evening and now my canaries are really shut down because they've been singing a full day, and I'm so happy because they were losing so much of their feathers. It was molting time, and they stopped singing, and I was like, now it's been long enough, come on, start singing again. And they did, and they are, and I'm so happy. But now they're more pre speak preoccupied with getting some dinner before going to bed. So, and oh, you saw him hit there. That was Hercules that you saw flying down there. After molting right now, I saw that some of his white feathers are turning yellow, so a light yellow sheen, and I was like, wow, that's so cute. So he's changing color. It's the second time that he's molting, but now he's like changing a little bit of color. It was really nice to see. Um, I don't know, did I buy something else? Oh, I bought something for my girl, but she put it together already. And she said, yeah, I like to put it together, and then when I put it together, I give it to you because I don't want to keep it. I'm like, okay. So I don't know how you open this. Can you open this another way? I don't know. Does the roof come off? Oh, the roof comes off. So, oh, okay, I see. So it's a little caravan. We've got a mother and a baby. Isn't that cute? What the fuck is this? This is... What is that? A croissant. It's a very big one. And yeah, something to cook on. Daddy. A dad with a camera, of course. How could it be? So yeah, I buy stuff like this to keep her busy, because a lot of times she comes here and she says, "Mom, I don't have anything. I don't know what to do. I want something to keep me busy." So I try to give her as many things that I can to keep her busy. So yeah, I think that's all that for now that I have to say. I will film a little bit more, don't worry, and I will film that unboxing. I've got a... I hate it when you hear something is wiggling on my desk. What is your problem? My printer starts to work all of a sudden. What the... What? What's happening? This is spooky. My printer was doing nothing for like... I didn't use it, and now all of a sudden starts doing things, and I don't know what's happening. I think I have a ghost. Hear that? I don't know if you can hear it. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. I'll be crocheting some more, watching a Netflix series. I'm re-watching Lost, and I know that at the end I was really disappointed about the series because it became more over the top. But still, I'm re-watching it because it has got some fun characters that I really liked watching. And yeah, while crocheting, I need something to keep my mind busy, because otherwise, while crocheting, I go into the deep, dark caves of my mind, and I rather watch other people go into the deep, dark caves of their mind. You know what I mean? So yeah, wish me luck for this week. There will be lots of rain, so I've got my rain coat and my special rain trousers to keep me from arriving as a wet cat. But I'm sure that one of these days that will happen. I will arrive and be totally soaked and cursing the gods and everything. Thank you so much for watching. So, what do we remember about this video? Those pens of Diamond Art Club. I don't like them. I don't like them one bit. So, I don't know, they only give that pen. Of course you can... I've got another one. Of course you can use them with... Wait, let's see. See, there's already some putty in there, and that's a problem because it's so hard that when you turn this thing around, it really cracks. It's not. Maybe this, wait, is there some drill that I can, yeah, maybe this would do the trick. Maybe I was stupid to put some more putty in there, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not really fond of them because it's very hard to turn them around and blah blah blah. But anyways, and okay, put it like this. Thank you for watching. And yes, the trays of the diamond paintings are bigger than the trays that you get. The trays are really good, that I must say. Really happy about them. And you do get your normal thing for your pen. So that's a good thing. I love the trays. They are really good. Really good. So, oh, other way around. But there you go. These are bigger than the smaller ones of the small projects. I will do some mandalas this week whenever I get the chance, because I want to test them out, because I do hope they're a little bit extra, because if they're like just generic ones, I could buy those anywhere I want. But thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so by hitting the subscribe button down here somewhere. You can also just hit the bell to get a notification anytime I put up another video, or just give me a like. That helps the channel as well. And I will come on as much as I can, so if you don't see me for a while, don't worry. It's just because studies are taking over, and I will do my best. So thank you so much for sticking around and having the patience that you've already shown me. Love you so much, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.